Hello everybody, it's me, and today I'm going to review one of the greatest classics from the 50s. That's right everybody, I'm going to review Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Now originally in Japan this was called Godzilla, but they changed the title so that Americans could pronounce it better. Now, the main character is Steve Martin, not the actor. It's played by a man named Raymond Burr. Now, Raymond Burr would later become famous as Perry Mason in The Perry Mason Show. He's also in Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. He's basically just here to tell us what's happening in the story, what's going on. Now, the story begins with Godzilla appearing out of nowhere. We can all notify that Godzilla was created by radiation. And this is a good topic, because what other country could explain this better than a country that experienced it firsthand? Now, this is where Godzilla comes up, or so we think. Nah, it's him. But all we see is a flash of light, and ships go missing later, but then he comes and destroys Tokyo. And as we all know, they're miniatures, we know. But I gotta admit, some parts in this movie get a little disturbing, like in the hospital, seeing all the people crying, some of them dead. And later in the movie when a chorus of girls starts singing. This often makes me a little sad. Now, when we see Godzilla for the first time, he looks like a hand puppet, believe it or not. But the movie kicks up, and Godzilla comes back, and the army tries to take him down, which we all can assume fails. So then he's going around destroying Tokyo. And we all know that it's a guy in a suit, and that he's destroying miniatures. But what we don't know, well, some of us know, is that it was hard being in that suit. Your head was inside the neck of the Godzilla suit. You couldn't see anything that was going on. So, you were blindly going around, stomping on things, whether or not you would think that you'd trip on something. Sometimes the actor would pass out of heat exhaustion. And later in later movies, the Godzilla suit would catch on fire and the actor wouldn't even notice. And Godzilla also has atomic breath. But the real reason we're here to watch this movie is to see him destroy everything. I mean, boom, like that. Don't you like seeing movies like this? This is the reason people came to watch this movie. Not of the human characters, because of Godzilla. Boom! Boom! Don't you like it when he destroys stuff like that? Crash! And we all love this stuff so much. Now, I could go on telling you facts and stuff, and what happens in the end of the movie. But I'm not. This movie's just so good. Except for kind of the beginning. It's kind of boring in the beginning. But you'll catch on. This is actually one of my favorite in the series of Godzilla. So, I think you should rent it and then buy it.